Ever wondered how an analog multimeter works? Or what makes it a vital tool for electronics enthusiasts and professionals alike? Well, today we're diving into the fascinating world of analog multimeters, specifically the SANWA YX360TR model. This device, with its needle display, might seem old-fashioned compared to its digital counterparts, but it holds a special place in the realm of electronics, and for a good reason. A multimeter, in general, is an essential tool used to measure electrical properties, including voltage, current, and resistance. There are two types of multimeters, analog and digital. Despite the digital age we live in, the analog multimeter, especially the SANWA YX360TR, remains an indispensable tool for many. So, how does the SANWA YX360TR model work? Well, it's all about the magic of physics. This model operates on the principle of electromagnetic deflection. It has a coil wound on an aluminum frame, which is pivoted between the poles of a permanent magnet. When current passes through the coil, it generates a magnetic field, which interacts with the permanent magnet, causing the coil to rotate. This rotation moves the pointer on the scale, giving us the reading. The SANWA YX360TR is particularly known for its precision. It can measure AC and DC voltage, current, and resistance. To measure these properties, the multimeter is connected in parallel for voltage measurements and in series for current measurements. For resistance, the multimeter uses its internal battery as a power source to create a small voltage across the component under test. In the realm of multimeters, the debate between analog and digital is a classic one. While digital multimeters provide numerical readings and are generally easier to read, analog multimeters like the SANWA YX360TR have their unique advantages. They are best for monitoring changing trends and rapid fluctuations in measurements due to their real-time needle movement. To summarize, an analog multimeter, specifically the SANWA YX360TR model, is a robust tool for measuring electrical properties. It works on the principle of electromagnetic deflection, accurately measuring AC and DC voltage, current, and resistance. And while digital multimeters have their place, the analog versions offer unique advantages, particularly when monitoring rapidly changing measurements. So, the next time you're faced with an electrical conundrum, remember the trusty analog multimeter. It's not just a relic of the past, but a tool that continues to prove its worth in the present.
इकडे दाखव इथे आपण AC सप्लाय चेक करत आहोत तर हे AC सप्लाय आपण इथे बघत आहोत AC व्होल्ट इथली जर रीडिंग बघितली तर 250 कडे जात आहे कारण आपण इथं सेट केले 210 ला त्याच्यामुळे सेट 250 कडे जाते जर 1000 वर सेट केली तर कमी होतं बस अरे एवढं कमी कसं काय यायला लागलं
range.
So guys, here we are checking the DC voltage by using the analog multimeter. So here we are supplying 12 volt DC voltage and we are verifying by using analog voltmeter this reading is correct or not. So we can see that here is a DC voltage. So we can see the reading is correct. Here is 12.1 ampere we can see in the analog multimeter. So as we increase the DC power supply, then we can check here that the pointer of this analog multimeter is changing as we change the DC supply. So here we are now increase DC supply 12 into 15. So the pointer also changed. So pointer we can check that from 10 to 15 volt. So this is how we can check the DC supply of the any by using the analog multimeter. So we can check the register by setting the value of the resistor here. We can check to DC voltage. We can check the current and we can also check the AC voltage.
Here we can measure the AC voltage as here it is written ACV. AC voltage is measured by this. From here we can measure the AC voltage. Here we can measure the DC current and here we can measure the DC voltage. Here as it is written 1000 R, 10 R. Here we can measure the resistance, and this is used to set the analog multimeter to the at the initial value of 0.
So नेक्स्ट रजिस्टर करना चाहिए.
हाँ.
Yeah, 1.2K. अच्छा.
हेलो
8 to
आप
200 200 हो.
घर पे
Next.
खा रहे हो
220 सा येते.
हाँ,
तो क्या नहीं करना है
प्लस माइनस मध्ये येते.
हे
अच्छा ओके चल. आणि हे जर असं केलं तर आता एक हे बंद कर.